Welcome to Day2Day Podcast. How you doing? I'm your host, Michael Butterfield. Day2Day Podcast is a podcast regarding your daily depression. This is episode 1, the first episode. I just wanted to give an introduction episode regarding what am I doing, why am I doing this, and a little bit about myself. Once again, my name is Michael Butterfield. I'm 39 years old. I turned 40 this year. Yay. Depression. Within the last 7 to 8 years, I hit a really rough patch in my life. I was just going through a major depression. I think the tolls of life finally hit me, and I've just been going through it ever since. And I've had the deepest, darkest thoughts. A little bit of suicide had crossed my head. Not a little bit. Suicide had crossed my head for a minute. The thought was there. I was too scared to take action, though. I ain't gonna lie. What else was there? I just had just down thoughts, deep, dark thoughts just sitting there, and it felt like I had no one to talk to. Even though you do have people to talk to, it felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to, and I just kept listening to myself and allow my depression get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and it felt like I had nowhere to go. So after a while, I've gotten better with my depression on a day-to-day basis. I have just worked with it. You can. I don't think you can ever defeat depression because it's always there, but I've definitely got a control of it. And a lot of people don't realize you can get control of it. So I wanted to interview just normal people, everyday people, and learn what they're going through, what they do to defeat their depression or keep it at a standstill, or if they still need help, work. And I'm going to interview all walks of life, meaning someone who just has a little bit of depression and someone who is seeking major therapy with depression. So we're going to interview all walks of life just to understand and, try to help things out, try to make things better. Me personally, like I said, me fixing my depression or getting a hold of it was, one, relax. You know what I mean? Think about what's going on. Just know that you're better than whatever situation that you're going through. Even though my ass is still fat, I've been working out a lot. That helps tremendously. And I can only speak for myself. You know what I mean? So whatever your situation is, you got to personally figure out. This is just opinion. Let me clarify too. I'm definitely not a doctor. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be a therapist. I don't have no PhD. I have none of that. All I want is just regular conversation. So I may say some things that may come off offensive, but I'm not doing it on purpose. By all means, if you do hear something and you want to correct me, email me at day2daypodcast@gmail.com, and that's going to be DAY, the number 2, DAY @gmail.com. Or, no, actually, I'm sorry. DAY, the number 2, DAY podcast @gmail.com. So day2daypodcast @gmail.com. Like I said, I did a lot of working out. That helped out. Meditation. Relaxed thoughts. That helps out. Concentrating on different things. Just staying busy and staying active helps out. Not just sitting there thinking about what made you depressed. Because that will never fix itself. You got to look forward to the future and not look back in the past. So those are things that help me out. Like I said, I'm not healed, or once again, I'm no doctor, but those are things that definitely help me progress. Once again, I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to let you know what we're going to do. It's going to be all walks of life once again, and excuse this bad introduction. It gets better as it goes with the interviews that I interview other people. And eventually I'm going to have someone interview me down the road, so you guys can get a gist of who I am and why am I doing this and so forth. So other than that, I really hope you enjoy the podcast. Take a listen. And once again, if there's any clarity that you want to send over, or if you want to send over your story, we can start reading it over the podcast. And that email is going to be day2daypodcast@gmail.com once again. My name is Michael Butterfield, and I'm out. Enjoy.